Kelly on the carry, gain of 3, Randall on the tackle. 2nd and 7 from the 44. Kelly with the pass to Reed, incomplete, McAllister on the coverage. 3rd and 7 from the 44. Reed is doubled at the line. Shanklin is doubled at the line. Brown is doubled at the line. Kelly passes to Falk, touchdown Amsterdam. The conversion failed, Lehigh 27, Amsterdam 13. Here's the kick from Akers. The kick from Akers is returned 35 yards by Davis, Allen with the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 32. Brady going through the signals now. Peterson on the carry, gain of 3, Wood with the tackle. Lehigh by 14. Brady barks out the signals. Brady with the pass to Biletnikoff, incomplete, Rivas on the coverage. 3rd and 7 at the 35. Brady completes the pass to Clark, gain of 6, Considine on the tackle. Miller from punt formation. A 43-yard punt by Miller, out of bounds. Kelly in the shotgun. Falk the ball carrier, gain of 3, Atkinson on the tackle. Amsterdam trailing by 14. Kelly to Falk, incomplete, Atkinson with the coverage. 3rd and 7. Kelly throws incomplete to Stallworth, Worley on the coverage. Walden deep in punt formation. A 46-yard punt by Walden, return of 14 by McLemore. Peterson the ball carrier, gain of 5, fumble recovered by Martin, Lehigh maintains possession. Eight-yard gain by Peterson, Patterson on the tackle, 1st down. Lizards ahead by 14. Peterson on the carry, 4-yard gain, White on the tackle. Lehigh ahead by 14. Lehigh working slowly. They're looking for Peterson. Brady calls the signals. Four-yard run by Peterson, Patterson with the tackle. 3rd and 2. Slow down offense. Brady at the line. Brady with a gain of 15 on the play, Trotter on the stop, 1st down. Lehigh by 14. 1st and 10 at the 15. Slow down offense. Brady completes the pass to Clark, gain of 8, Shepard on the tackle. Lehigh working slowly. They're looking for Peterson. Peterson lost one on the play, Dawkins on the tackle.
False start. Offense, 5-yard penalty.
3rd and 8 from the 13. Peterson with the carry, 4-yard gain, Wood on the stop. 27-yard try for Blanda. Miller to hold. Blanda is good from 27, Lehigh 30, Amsterdam 13. Here's the kick from Blanda. The kick from Blanda is returned 24 yards by Mahat, McAllister with the tackle. Walleyes up 4. Four-yard run by Sanders, Rowe on the tackle. 2nd and 6. Manning completes the pass to Parks, gain of 28, Renfro with the tackle, 1st down. Sanders the ball carrier, gain of 8, Banks on the tackle. 2nd and 2 from the 5. St. Pete stacked the line. Two-yard gain by Sanders, Milo with the tackle, 1st down. Goal line defense. Sanders on the carry, no gain, Manley on the tackle. Stack line. Sanders the ball carrier, touchdown Mid-Michigan. The kick by Vinatieri is good, Mid-Michigan 24, St. Pete 13. Vinatieri boots it. The kick from Vinatieri is returned 32 yards by Gray, June on the tackle. Moon calling an audible. Moon is sacked by Mark, loss of 4. Moon from the shotgun. Mid-Michigan jumped. Possible free play for Moon. Moon to Brown, gain of 15, David on the stop,
Encroachment.
1st down.
Defense, number 99, 5-yard penalty.
Lane with a 1-yard run, Douglas on the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the 43. Some movement up front. Four-yard gain by Lane, Goldson on the tackle. Second and 4. Moon to Witten, gain of 5, Goldson on the tackle, first down. Moon barks out the signals. Moon to Witten, 14-yard gain, easily with the tackle, first down. They're in a hurry up. Lane with the carry, gain of 5, Wilcox on the tackle. 2nd and 5. St. Pete hustling to the line. Moon calls the signals. 7-play 41-yard drive. 2:30 off the clock. Moon throws incomplete to Witten, Goldson with the coverage. 3rd and 5 from the 28. Moon with a hard count. Moon throws incomplete to Witten, Goldson on the coverage. 4th and 5 from the 28. Moon using a hard count. Moon at the line. Moon passes to Jeff Ayers, gain of 26, Jackson on the tackle, first down. St. Pete trailing by 11. 1st and goal. 8:55 in the 4th. Current drive, 10 plays, 67 yards. They've used 2:47 on the clock. Moon passes to Gray, touchdown St. Pete. The conversion is successful, Mid-Michigan 24, St. Pete 21. Hence team on the field. Bakken to kick off. The kick from Bakken is returned 28 yards by Wilkins, Banks on the tackle. Sanders the ball carrier, 11-yard gain, Dean with the tackle, first down. Manning throws incomplete to Moore, Dean with the coverage. Manning brings them to the line. Mid-Michigan leads by 3. 2nd and 10. Sanders on the sweep, no gain, Manley on the tackle. 3rd and 10 from the 49. Mid-Michigan working slowly. Manning in the shotgun. Manning to Moore, incomplete. Jennings to punt. Podolak standing inside his own 10. "34-yard punt by Jennings, fair catch by Podolak. St. Pete down 3. "16-yard gain by Washington, Harper on the tackle, first down. Moon completes the pass to Jeff Ayers, gain of 21, David on the tackle, first down. Podolak with the carry, no gain, fumble recovered by Willis, Mid-Michigan ball. Two-yard run by Sanders, Carney with the tackle. Slow down offense. Manning to Moore, 9-yard gain, Dean on the tackle, first down. First and 10. Manning working very slowly. One-yard run by Sanders, Murphy on the tackle. Slow down. Manning passes to Moore, incomplete, Dean on the coverage. Walleyes ahead by 3. 3rd and 9 at the 40. 2:40 left in the fourth. Back in the shotgun. Manning to hold, gain of 14, White on the tackle, first down. Walleyes leads by 3. Manning calls the signals. Manning completes the pass to Parks, gain of 17, Renfro with the tackle, first down. Mid-Michigan by 3. Manning completes the pass to Davis, gain of 12, Murphy on the tackle. First and 15. 2:24 left in the game. Manning to Parks, incomplete. Mid-Michigan by 3. Manning with the pass to Parks, gain of 6, Renfro on the tackle. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 9 from the 25. Manning is sacked by Butts, loss of 5, fumble recovered by Iupati. Mid-Michigan maintains 48-yard attempt for Vinatieri. Vinatieri missed the 48-yard attempt. Moon passes to Witten, incomplete, Goldson on the coverage. St. Pete trailing by 3. Moon completes the pass to Lane, gain of 8, Wilcox on the tackle. Critical play here for St. Pete. 3rd and 2 from the 46. Moon from the shotgun. Moon to Witten, 29-yard gain, Goldson with the tackle, first down. First and 10 from the 25. Lane on the carry, no gain, Douglas on the tackle. St. Pete trailing by 3. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moon to Jeff Ayers, 5-yard gain, Jackson with the tackle. St. Pete trailing by 3. 3rd and 5 from the 20. 1:23 left in the game. Moon to Witten, incomplete, Goldson with the coverage. 38-yard try for Bakken. Bakken missed from 38. Sanders with a 5-yard run, Johnson with the tackle. Mid-Michigan by 3. Slow down offense. Manning at the line. Sanders with a gain of 16 on the play, Murphy on the tackle, first down. Mid-Michigan 24, St. Pete 21.